Audio Jungle. 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 Audio Jungle.
Assalamu alaikum. This is your computer science teacher Sir Fawad Akhtar Ansari. Now we continue our task 3 of computer science paper October-November 2021 series, code 2210 and variant number 22. Okay, in the last two sessions, in the last two videos, we successfully completed our task 1 and task 2, and now it's time to solve task 3. So first of all, let's clear the instructions of task 3, then we start working on it. Okay, in task 3 what they say, okay, applying a discount and checking the entry, this is it. Okay, applying a discount and checking the entry, this is it. But in addition, extend task 2 to check the start time of the journey, and if it is after 10, apply 40% discount. Okay, now next thing is that discount to the total price, and then next thing is that display the total price and booking details for the passenger to check, and allow them to either confirm the details are correct or start again. So this is the task 3 that we have to do. Extended task 2 means we have to, of course, follow the codes of task 2, and then we will add some codes of task 3. Now task 3 follow the steps as I explained you earlier, that these are the familiar steps from task 1, and then we updated task 2 by extending the task 1. Now we are about to update task 3 by extending the task 2. So these are the same steps that we did in the task 2. This is entire task 2, there is no changing in task 2. Now we jump to the task 3. This is a task 2, right? Now task 3 start from here. Now show input to the passenger. Achha, when it is starting after the calculation of the end station destination and F5 till F5, we can just mark it till F5, that we will start the task 3 after this F5 condition, right? So after that we are about to start task 3. Okay, this is a part of our task 3 that we have to extend using a task 2. Okay, now whatever we did, this is a task 3 as well, but this is our code of task 2, and as per instruction that extend task 2, so we are using task 2 code, and now we are about to start task 3. Okay, so we can say that entire code of the task 2 is half of the task 3, so we may also consider it that task 3. Okay, so this is a part of task 3 that we have just stop it right there till F5, and now we start our task 3. These are the codes of our task 3 that now show input to the passenger for confirmation. Now print used to show the output that passenger account number, right? We store it in the passenger account number variable. Name in the variable of pass name means passenger name. Start time means means it will store in the start time variable. Home start station, then we already use home start station variable, and so on. So you may just read the description. Now next is input underscore detail, which includes the data whether it is correctly or not, means this data is input correctly or not. So if it is yes, then it will jump to the next line code, otherwise it will repeat the entire statement. Okay, now how it will do it, we can see here that line number 48, if all of the conditions from line number 40 till line number 47, if all of the conditions are true, means all of the conditions are correct, then it will calculate the cost of home start station as we did in the task 2, and the cost of start to end station as we did in the task 2, and then cost of end station to destination as we did in the task 2. So this is our code of a task 2 as well. Now next thing is that we have to calculate the total cost by adding all of these three cost: home start station, start station to end station, and end station to destination. So we have add up these variables and store it into the total cost variable. Now next step is a new, means we have to calculate the discount. So if start time greater than 10, if start time greater than 10, we have taken a reference from here. Let's check the start time, and if it is after 10, then what we have to do, apply 40% discount to the total price. This is a condition that we have to fulfill. So if start time greater than 10, then discount will be applied. You can see the discount formula, 40 divided by 100 means 40%. Otherwise discount will become 0, right? And we also took another variable, payable amount, and we about to store the discount of it, that the discount will be subtracted from the total cost. Now next is the same code that we did in the task 2. This is the old code that we are doing since task 1. Okay, now alright, it's finished here now. Entire this is a task 2, right? Code of the task 2. So it's end here now. It means what did we do new in here in task 3, means we just copied entire code of task 2, but we add up some point from line number 40 till line number 47. This is a new point because we input the passenger information for the confirmation. And what else we did new, this is here, that we calculated the discount. Rest of the code is being taken from the task 2 because it is the extension of the task 2. So what did we do, we made the code of task 1, then we started working on the task 2, and in task 2 it is said that extend task 1. So we add up the code of task 1 into the code of task 2. When we completed task 3, then we switched to the next task, which is task 3. It said that extend the task 2 by adding these 2 points, that we had to calculate a discount, and then we had to add up the passenger information. So basically every task is the extension of the previous task. So that's why we are copying the code from the previous task, and now we have completed. And I repeat that what we did in the what we did new in this task 3, that line number 40 till line number 47 we did new, means we input the passenger information, and then line number 52 till 57 we calculated the discount. I hope you understand the pseudo code, and if you still not understand, then try to solve at your own from the task 1. I repeat it again that if you haven't watched the video of task 1, then kindly watch the video and write down the pseudo code. This is the best practice. And when you finish writing the task 1, then watch the video of task 2 and then try to write it. And when you finish watching the video of task 2 and you have written it down, and then you have to open the video of watch the video of task 3, and then you start writing the pseudo code of it. So when you write down the code in the task wise form, means task 1 code, then task 2 code, then task 3 code, then you will be much more clear. This is my personal experience, as in my student life I did the same practice, so that's why I'm sharing it with you. That pseudo code is somehow seems to be difficult, but seems to be, but when you do practical learning of it, means when you do written practice of it, it will become a piece of cake for you. So this is the recommendation, that you have to write down task 1, then after that write down the practice of write down and do the practice of task 2, and then write down and do the practice of task 3. Then you will be cleared inshallah soon. I hope you found it useful, and let's just wind up today's class. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.